Hello, my name is Miriam Gruber. I'm with Unify, a company that is determined to help create financial intelligence for people. We work with cryptocurrency and learning how to trade on this brand new frontier of marketing and financing. And I'm under Mike Kingler's group, and I've been an educator most of my adult life and have worked hard to understand the best way to teach people and how people learn different ways and different methods of learning. And I am determined to help people learn what it takes to become financially intelligent when it comes to this whole new field. There's so many things about it that may be intimidating. For me, it was very intimidating. I knew nothing about trading, about cryptocurrency, what a Bitcoin was, what blockchain is, what altcoins were. There's so many areas. It's like a whole new language, a whole new study of research. It's an adventure, truly it is, to learn all of this. And something that struck me from what I've learned about learning is that sometimes the things that are the hardest are the best way to learn. Sometimes when things are really challenging, that's not a bad thing. That means that really you're going to be put to the test. I just started a burn boot camp at my age, and I knew it was going to be a challenge. And one of the things every day, it seems like my body somehow, one muscle group or another, is thanking me for pushing beyond what I thought was really what I was capable of. And those aches and pains the next day are signs that my body's thanking me, because to really build a muscle, you need to really push it, really do some almost damage, but then it repairs and it's stronger. And it's the same way with facing this whole adventure of learning about cryptocurrency and marketing and sharing it with other people. It's when learning feels really tough. It's when those lessons that we learn tend to make the biggest difference in our lives. And, it's just how we face those challenges. Maybe what will make the biggest difference between how you end up on the other end of this whole learning curve, or, whether you really think, oh no, this is too difficult, I can't do it. Well, that may just be a temporary feeling. Let it go. If you change your idea about how something may seem so difficult, that maybe if you change it to difficulty may be desirable. Remember, you're trying to set yourself apart. You're going to be one of those rare people who really embrace this. If that's who you are, then, you're up for really facing the challenge of doing that, getting on this rough road and really taking the necessary steps and training to learn what it is to do this. It's to go, if you look at it like, I'm gonna really learn about trading. And that may be really intimidating to you. And there's so much to learn, and it seems so scary and maybe so risky. But if you look at it as, yeah, this is going to be difficult, but then it's how you approach it, that you take pride in the fact that you're going to take this on, that this is something that not everyone is cut out for. If it was easy, not everyone would be doing it. And if it was easy, then what kind of payoff rewards would there be at the other end? And I have a feeling we're going to be facing some fabulous rewards on the other end of this if we give ourselves time. Another aspect of this is, where your focus is. You can't be scattered. You know, when it comes to doing something that's difficult, it's like when you're doing a workout routine and something starts feeling a little uncomfortable, you go, oh, maybe I'll just switch and do it differently. No, you need to really have focus on what exactly step by step you're working on, so that you're not only building that muscle, that financial muscle that you need, but you're also building um, your mental attitude about how you are going to push past that discomfort. Um, you know, it's one of those things that um, not it's not always easy to push yourself beyond what you thought was capable of. You know, what you thought you were capable of. Um, you know, to be allow yourself to be a student again is really fun. If something starts becoming just, you know, that overwhelming feeling, just sort of change it up a little bit. Start learning up, you know, go and work a little bit on another area of cryptocurrency or trading or marketing, or creating a Facebook account, or all the things that are going to be necessary if you're going to have success in this. And the most important thing with Unify, and especially in Mike Kingler's group, you are not alone. There are other people, believe it or not, who have been as frightened as I have been, and as frightened as other people are, who know as little as who knew less than I do. And yet are really forging forward because they've had the support, and the teamwork, you know, working together. You can reach out. Everyone needs to reach out and and not allow themselves to be alone. Actually, you know, working as a team, you're going to be so much better, so much stronger. And the learning curve is so much faster if you sometimes have to swallow your pride and say, I just don't understand what that means, or how to do this, and guess what? There are the answers there, and maybe something that seems just too hard to even begin to get, you managed to do it. And just remember what made you get started on this journey to begin with, and just keep remembering, if it gets tough, you're tougher. All right, take care. I hope you got something from this and will feel like you've got the courage to go forward with this.